Babe, I'm sorry for hurting you. I've been thinking about you. Let's meet up. Express train.
I gotta back up on my feelings and make my way. I've got my one-way ticket straight to you. Nothing ain't gonna stop me, there's no delays. I can leave it for another day. Don't worry about what you've been through. I've been waiting on this platform for you. I can't risk this train leaving my beloved, grieving my heart's in a bag and I'm good to go. Put me on the express train to your heart. Put me on the express train to your heart. Our worlds ain't far apart. I'm ready to depart. I just hope you're there waiting for me. They're waiting for me. Put me on the express train to your heart. Put me on the express train.
You guys have literally just come off stage performing. How does it feel to sort of support massive legends like Casey and JoJo and Adina Howard?
An honour, like an honour. I mean, I grew up listening to Jodeci, where they venture from, and literally, like, when I came in for soundcheck, I was telling these guys, like, when I came in for soundcheck, like, we saw them doing their soundcheck, and I was just like a little bit starstruck. You know what I mean? I listened to them on CDs for a long time, so to see them singing and doing their thing was like, wow, amazing.
So you performed 2 tracks out there. 3 tracks out there. Which ones did you cover?
One called Our Love, written by Sterling Ramsey.
Okay.
Another, Express Train. We did a half thing. We didn't do the full version. And another one called Candy Girl.
Fantastic. So they're all your songs?
Yeah. Yep.
Fantastic. So what inspires you to write your music?
Boy, what inspires? Do you know what? Life, love, do you know what I mean? Growing up and more or less living in a few cities, and do you know what is a good beat maker, producer, whatever you want to call him, the beat will tell you a story, and then you just got to go with it. And that's how I came up with Our Love and Candy Girl. Express Train was written by 3 Minds. We co-wrote it, but it was more or less written by them. But yeah, so it was just kind of like, yeah, just imagination and just thoughts and just putting it out on paper. That's it, really.
Not only having lovely voices as you do, you guys have amazing stage performance. You know, you seem to bond really well on stage, which is what you sometimes don't seem to find with new bands. I'm guessing you guys are very tight. You're really close.
Yes. You can call us brothers. That's how. Yeah, we're more or less brothers. You know what I mean? We're all hungry. We all basically want the same thing. We all got the same vision. So it's just tunnel vision, and everyone just meshes really well. So yeah.
Tell me about the group. What were you guys like? Who's the cheekiest one? Who's the...
No comment. No comment.
Do you know what? With us, like we were saying today, we're trying to, do you know what? I'm saying that we're trying to represent like groups like Jodeci and Blackstreet and Intro and Ideal and Next. Because back in the day, well, the 90s, when I grew up, it was just doing your thing, performing, not being rehearsed, not being like robots, not trying to please anybody else but yourself. And when you please yourself and you love what you do, then the people around you will love it too. So that's what we're coming up with. We're not trying to be like, you know what I mean, oh, say this, say that, do this, do that. No, forget that. That's just not real. And we want to be here for 20, 30 years time, just like Casey and JoJo are. May not be 30, they might not be happy with that. let's say 9 and a bit. But yeah, so yeah, we want to be here for a while and still sell out tours when we're 50 odd, trying to move one leg. You know what I mean? But still have the voice though. But yeah, so yeah,
just be real, that's what really. Like, it's all about being real. I mean, what we've grown up listening to is this kind of music, so it's obviously going to influence us. I mean, we tried to, you know, go down the road of doing stuff here and there, doing different things. Obviously, we are very versatile. We can do anything if we put our mind to it. But at the end of the day, it's where your heart lies, and it's with the deep R&B.
So you would say your kind of style is soul, R&B, bring back the old school. I like it.
Street but sweet. Street but sweet.
Bring back the old school R&Bs.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly, I think, what we need. What can we expect from you guys? What have you got coming up in 2012?
Damn.
Exciting times.
Well, boy, we've performed at some big events, but this is the start, kind of like, this is, performing at O2 is kind of like, it's mind-blowing, you know? What's coming up? Well, there's nothing been put down on paper, but as we go along, like we said, we go with the flow, and we know we want an EP out by July, a couple of videos to the songs that are on the promo CD. We're in the studio recording, so I guarantee by the summer there will be... so by the summer there will be a couple of videos out and some new music, and get ready. UK groups, there's a lot of groups out there, big up to them, but there's no one doing R&B.
And if you love good music, roughcopy.co.uk.
Get yours now.
Get yours now. Follow the movement, support the cause. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Where can we find you guys? Obviously, Twitter, I'm hoping.
Roughcopy.co.uk, at roughcopyuk. Our YouTube is roughcopy TV. Our Facebook is official roughcopy. Everything's roughcopy. Google roughcopy.
Also, Rough Copy.
Where did that name come from? What inspired you to call yourself Rough Copy? Ooh.
Well, it was me. No, do you know what it was? I don't know. It was like, I think I was at uni at the time, and I wanted to use the photocopier, and then someone said, "Oh, I'll just make a rough copy of something." So then, like, at the time, we was going through a stage where we were being told to change the name because there's an American group called Sons of Soul. So we was like, okay, cool, because that's what we was previously known as, SOS, Sons of Soul. So it was like, and plus we had lost a band member as well, so it was like a new change, new direction, and let's get a new start. So I was in the classroom and I was like, rough copy. And I'm from Sheffield, so I've got an accent, so at first it was like, rough copy. I was like, rough copy. Then I was like, changed up to LD and I was like, rough copy. And I was like, yeah. Then I asked everyone, I was like, what do you think of rough copy? Everyone was like, rough copy, rough. Like, you know, you go with like, rough copy. Like, okay. I like it. And then I told the guys, I was like, rough copy. And Joe was like, yeah. Kind of like, yeah, so rough copy, that's where it came the name. Original and, well, not original, but yeah, it's there.
Hey, you're original, guys. Oh, yeah, I think we're original.
Yeah, we are original.
Thank you so much for the interview. I wish you guys the best of luck on what you're doing. What I do want to ask, though, is if we can maybe get a bit of harmonies going on, a bit of an exclusive out and see how we can perform. Yeah, give me a harmony.
After 7, I can be a chorus. 5, 6, 7, 8. I can be a candy boy if you wanna. You can be my candy girl if you gonna open me up. I'm your surprise, prize. We're gonna make sweet love tonight, night. I can be a candy boy if you wanna. You can be my candy girl if you gonna open me up. I'm your surprise, prize. We're gonna make sweet love tonight, night.
Oh, I'm getting chills. Guys.
Remember where you saw Get out of here.
Thank you so much. Obviously, we're really, really grateful that we can have you. No problem. And guys, keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing. Keep believing in yourself. It's Chyna Desveaux for Community ITV. Go cop a rough copy CD. Thank you.
Babe. I'm sorry.